Hi guys, we're going to do a muscle workout with a little bit of cardio and then some abs at the end, just to get you moving. Alrighty, so we're going to start with the legs and then go with arms, and then we're going to do a little bit of cardio and then some ab work. Okay, so let's make sure that you are warmed up first. Okay, we're going to sit back into our heels. We're going to come down nice and slow into a squat, and then push the floor away and come back up with a nice squeeze at the top. Sitting down, push the floor away and come up. Going with a wider leg squat to start with, so you can get nice and deep into those hips. Sit back into the heels. Now we're going to go down and do a little pulse at the bottom. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3 and push up. And do that again. We're going to go down, 2, 3 and push up. Now with the pulse, I want you to squeeze your butt, alright, not just bounce, and push up. Do that again. We'll do 4 more. 1, 2, 3 and squeeze. Push. 1, 2, 3 and squeeze till it. 2 more like that. Down we go and up, and 1 more. Back to that slow down and slow up push. Again, inhale and exhale push. Again, in and push. Keep it going. Inhale and lift. Drive the world away. Push the heels into the floor. Push. This is just proving he's the boss. Couple more. Down, push the world away and lift, and 1 more. Nice. Let's go down, hold, 1, 2, 3 and lift. Do that again, going down, 2, 3 and lift. Nice. Lift it up, squeeze the glutes, push the floor away. Nice, do that again. Now of course you can hold weights or do whatever you want here. Just taking it nice and easy for you. Don't forget to squeeze those glutes. And lift, shake that out. We're going to narrow the stance of those squats. Alright, we're still going to sit back and down. We don't want to sit forward and sort of lift those heels. You want to sit back into the heels. We're going to sit down, tap back 1, tap back the other leg, sit and come up. Sit down, push 1 heel away, 2, sit and lift. Go down, push, push, sit and lift. Down, nice little tap back and lift. Sitting down, tap back, sit and lift. Tummy is in. Get that lengthening in the spine. Shoulders are down. Sit and lift. Do that again. Sit, push back. 1, 2, and lift. A couple more of those. Pulling those abdominal muscles into your back muscles. 1 more. Sit, push, push, and lift. Come on up. Shake that out. We're going to go with a forward lunge. Drop into it and back. Do that again. Same leg. Now, if you can hover the foot in between, that's great. If not, that's cool. Just add a light little tap. Do that again. Drop into it and back. Now you might want to tap there. It's up to you. Try and keep the weight on that 1 leg. Do that again. Dropping the back knee towards the floor, but you don't want it to bang on the floor. Okay, stay up. Nice. Let's do the other side. Forward drop, landing on the front heel. Big toe at the back, second toe. Nice. Lovely. A couple more. Stay upright. Tummy's in. One more each way. Nice work. Bring it back to that narrow. Squat sitting on the heels. Try and keep your feet inside the frame of the body. Okay? So we sit down. Tap back, sit and up. Sit down. Tap back and up. Sit, down and up. So I'm trying not to rock from one foot to the other and keeping my body nice and still. Do that again. Sitting back, down and up. Sit and up. Last one. Nice job. Pendulum lunge. Land on the front heel. Take it back. Lovely. Front and back. Keep the body up. You can go into prisoner if you want. Keep the body upright. Two more. And last one. So I don't land on my dog. Lunge forward and back. Nice. Dropping the knee to the floor. Always the back knee, but don't go and bang it on the floor. Stay nice and tall. Lovely. Last one. Nice job. And shake that up. Okay, we're going to go again somewhere in between those two spots. Remember we did a wider one to start with. We're going to do a narrow one. We're going to go somewhere in the middle and turn the toes out. Now, we're going to do a little abduction. So I want you to lead through the heels as you lift the leg out to the side. Nice. Keep your balance. Stay up. Let's go. Lovely. Let's swap to the other side. Sitting down, as you can see, lift through the heel. Nice. Keeping centered. Now we're going to stay up, stay balanced. Nice job. Okay. We're going to do alternating. Now, I don't want you to rock from side to side with this. Try and keep center. Get your core muscles engaged. Tighten up. Abdominal muscles into your back. Sitting down, lift, other side. That's it. Again. and release. Bring the leg up and turn it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Open it up. 8 more. Get the knee and open up. One more. Good job. Okay, one side only. Use the heel. Don't lean through the toes. Heel. Stay up. Keep your balance. Nice and tall. Other side. Sit, abduct. Sitting back into the heels. Stay up. Use the heel to lift. Nice job. Alternate it. Eight again. And done. Nice. Cool. Get yourself a mat or just lay down. Depends if you're happy just going down onto the floor. Go into a hip bridge. A hip bridge with Max. So we're on our backs. Okay, tummies in. Tighten up around the waist. Feet are hip distance apart. Now, if you're not sure what hip distance is, put your fist between your knees. That's a good guide. Or just feel your legs and make sure that they're inside that frame. Okay, we're going to roll up. Now as you roll up, peel the spine off the floor one bone at a time. We're going to come up nice and high, squeezing your glutes. Lift the hips to the ceiling. Tightening the muscles around the waist. Okay, as well as along the body, along the torso itself. So your rectus abdominis, rectus spinae, and your transverse abdominis. Now we're going to hold it up. We're going to tap the knees together. Now as you tap, you're going to lift the hips. Do that again, keep it high. Now what I do is each time I squeeze, I actually lift a little bit, tiny bit, just so I don't drop. So I want to lift and squeeze. 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to hold it here. Tuck the pelvic bone around and roll the spine back down. Leave your shoulders alone. Push the sternum down into the floor. Okay, I'm going to come up again. Pull the pelvic bone round, shortening in the abdominals, and lift. Hold it up nice and high. We're going to push open this time. Lift and squeeze. Do it again, tummies in. Lift the hips high, don't let them sink. Put your hands if you need some help. Always get the tummy in. There we go, tuck and roll that back down. Now just to stretch yourself out. Oh, mosquitoes are circling. Ah. Yeah, get it, Max. All right. Bring the knees in and just have a stretch. We're going to do those rounds one more time. Okay, so we tuck that pelvic bone round, lift the hips, peel the spine off the floor one bone at a time, nice and high. Knees coming in. 1, 2, keep the hips high. 3, 4, 5, push, 6, tummy's in, 7, 8, again, squeeze those glutes, feel that inner thigh. Now we're going to hold the squeeze and lift. Keep the squeeze, little tiny lift at the top. Again, go. Try and keep the knees and thighs together. Nice job. Tuck and roll down. Beautiful. Let's go back up. Tuck and roll. Lift the hips. Tummy's in. Tighten up around the waist. Open. And again, if you have a Dynaband, you can tie that up and put that just above the knees here, and that will work to help engage into those glutes. And hold. And then we lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Tummy's tight. Do that again. Nothing worse than people just counting. Tummy's in. 4 more. Lovely. Beautiful. Nice job. Stretch it out. Bring the knees into your chest. Slap that ass. So if you don't, someone else might. Okay, we're going to go to upper body. Now I do have a couple of small hand weights. If you don't, you may want to have filled up a couple of milk bottle containers. I keep throwing them out. I keep forgetting. I've only filled up one. So I'm grabbing hand weights. We're going to the upper body. Alright, so grab those weights. We're going to bring the hands in front of the body, palms facing the torso. So an overhand grip, alright? And without rocking the body, we're going to stand nice and heavy, get anchored and print. We curl it up and we come down. And we're going to go straight. Nice little lift and down. Do a little reverse curl there, and then anterior raise. Curl it and lift those arms. Straight out in front of the arm line. Tummy is in. When those arms come up, you can really feel the abs coming on as you extend those arms out in front. You can feel that you need the abs on. So fire up, push the floor away and get anchored. We're only lifting the arms. Don't lift your neck and shoulders. And definitely not swinging as you go. Okay, save that for later. Do that again. Nice. And release. Just shake that out. We're going to change it a little bit. Okay, we're going to turn the palms so they're facing each other. We're going to curl. Punch the ceiling. Do 2 presses here for the shoulders. Bring it back up, down, and release. So curl it, press it. 2 shoulder presses there and down. Tighten up into those abs. Nice. And do that again. This is a hammer curl and going out to your wide press. Narrow and down. Tummy is in and release. Couple more. Push. Hammer curl. Last one now. And in case you're wondering, yes, I have lost count because I've been talking. Turn the palms over so they're facing you. Curl it up, reverse curl, and down. Straight arm lift. So we're alternating. Nice. Lovely. Two more. I'm just going up slightly higher than my shoulders on that raise, just slightly higher. Turn the palms facing each other, curl, lift, and 2 presses, palms still facing and down. Now you can do this, you do see people turning, so the palms are coming to the front. That's fine if that's what you want to do. I want to pull down here into my biceps. I really want to get that pull. Channeling Popeye. Lovely. Lift. Now remember, just play your own music in the background. I just haven't got it going. I do have a song in my head right now. I'll tell you what it is later. Lift. And we'll do one more. Up, push. Beautiful. And release. Cool. And shake that out. Turn the palms up, well, away from the body, the arms behind you, tummy is in, and push back and hold. We're just going to cross and over. Do that again. And keep going. I've got a couple of mosquitoes circling. Trying to make friends. Lovely. And hold. Away. And lift. Do that again. Right, I'm just doing these now for the next arm workout that we're going to do. Okay, beautiful. So we're going to come down and we're going to do a renegade row. I love them personally, I really like them. So we're going to come down onto the floor. Sometimes I get stuck with sometimes with, we've got, the only equipment is this. So it's heavy enough for rows, not really. But we can add to that. So I'm going to do a renegade row. So I'm going to do it from my knees with you for this first round. Tummy is in, shoulders are back and down, tighten up around the waist. So we're going to bring that hand back to the rib cage. Do that again. Now I'm not rocking my weight, transferring from knee to knee. I'm staying completely still. One more each side because, of course, I lost count because I'm chatting. There we go. And hold. So that renegade row, we want to keep our body still. The wider the knees, the easier, or the wider the feet if you're in a full one. Okay, the easier it is. All right, so we're just going to move those. I'm going to keep them there and move my hands a little wider. Max. I'm going to come down and press up, pause, and then come back up. I'm going to go down, pause, and back up. Take it down, pause, and up. Take your bum with you. Down, hold, and back up. Do that again. Keep going. Squeeze those shoulder blades across your back. Hold it, and push up. 2 more. Hold, and up, and last one. Down, hold, and come up. Nice job. Alrighty. Going back to those renegade rows. Like I said, you can come up onto your toes if you want to. You want to be more stable, just take the legs a bit wider. You want to challenge yourself, take it narrow. I'm going with body line. So I'm going to row, one each side. Now this time, I'm doing a tricep press up in between. Alright, so one each side, and then a tricep press up in between. Now of course you can do these press ups from your knees, not a problem. So you can do the full plank row and come down and do your press up if you want to. It's entirely up to you. Slide those shoulder blades across your back. Keep the elbows tucked in and go as low as you can. Now, those abdominal muscles are pulled into your back muscles. So keeping that all engaged. There we go. Keeping the weights there because I want my hands wider than that. Again, we can do the press ups from our knees. We want to pause at the bottom. Going down, hold, and up. Do that again. And up. Got him. Going down, hold, and up. Down to halfway, well not halfway, to the bottom, and up, sorry. Go down, pause at your lowest point, and up. Tummy is in. Down, pause, and up. One more, down, pause, and up. Nice job. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Last one is going to get you to sit in a side position. Now I want the top arm coming down. So the arm that's at the top, bottom arm tucks under. I'm just going to go into this tricep. Bend the elbow. Go lower than me because this is my sore arm. This is your tricep. There we go. And swap to the other side. That hurt. Okay. The top arm is down, bottom arm wraps around you, and off we go. Much better on this side. Keep the abdominal muscles in. Give me 8 more. And 1. There we go. Triceps over and out. Okay, so let's move those out the way. Grab a quick drink. And we're going to do a little bit of cardio. Okay, so 30 seconds. It's going to do a couple of side steps, couple of jacks, side steps, jacks. All right? Keep those abs on. You ready? Off we go. 2 side steps, 2 jacks. Side to side. Keep it going. Here we go. Okay, now a knee repeater. If you've got something you can stand on and get a raised platform, that's great. Do that. Keep it going. Cool, Heinzman. Jumping, twisting. Keep the shoulders in front. Twisting from the waist down. Another knee repeater. Jump in. Remember, you can put the leg you're resting on a raised platform. Nice. Jumping, nice little side hops. And one of my favourites, jumping forward and shuffle back. Keep it going. And rest. Okay, 30-second rest. I'm going to do that again, alright? And my daughter tells me she likes doing these little cardio bits twice, so this is for Amy. I'm in Auckland, for those who don't know me, and my daughter's in Brighton in the UK, so this is for her. Okay, so 2 side and 2 jack. Alright, 2 side and 2 jacks. Where have I gone? Hello. 2 side, 2 jacks. And you can drop into those side squats. Boom, boom. Lovely. Nice. Knee repeater. Keep the tummy in. Can you do 1 a second? Yeah? Sit heavy into that hamstring quad on the heel, not on your toes. Beautiful. Heinzman. Land soft. And the other leg. Repeater. Keep your tummy in. Alright, side to side. Nice little hop. Balance if you can. Alright. Little jump forward, little shuffle back. Gotta jump a little bit. Good for those bones. Alright, W fracture jump. If you don't want to jump forward, have a little jump on the spot and then a little sprint. Okay? If you'd rather. It's up to you. There we go. And done. A little bit of abs. So let's lie down. Okay. We're going to grab one of those weights. Hold it in front of the chest. Roll back. twist, and come back up. Roll back, twist. I want you to go back to where you can feel that abdominal muscle really grip at the bottom. Alrighty, roll it back, twist, and up. Take the shoulders with you. Okay, coming on down. Get your lower back into the floor, no shoulder blades, and we're just going to lift at the top. Pulling the abdominal muscles into your back. Tightening up around the waist. Keep it going. Grab that weight. Come on up and twist. Down and twist. Get to however low you can. Feel that lovely zip up. Tummy button to spine. Maybe one more. Stay down and nice little crunches. Not a lot of weight on the feet. If you need, you can straighten the legs to get the weight off. Tuck that pelvic bone around, push the tummy button into your back. This is a good place too. Keep it moving. Lovely, and release. Staying down nice and flat. Lift that weight up. Lift the legs. Single leg lower and lift. Five more. Nice job. And stay up in a little crunch position here and just reach to the outside of that opposite arm, reaches the outside of the opposite foot. Little finger to little toe. Let's go 6 more. There's 5. Tummies in. And 4. Pushing that lower back into the floor. And done. Lovely. Pick up that hand weight. This time, can you take both legs down? Pull the tummy in. 45 degrees if you can. Tuck the pelvic bone around. Nice. Push that lower back into the floor. Pull the heels away. Nice. One more. And hold. Push. Do that again. And down, tuck the knees in. Come on up into a nice little plank. Hands underneath the armpits. Push the heels away and hold. Tummy button to spine. Take one leg out to the side, out to the side. Lovely. Try and keep your body nice and still. Don't even tell the torso you're moving the limbs. I'm just going to hold this. Pull the pelvic bone around. Shoulders going down your back. We'll do one more of those. Lovely. And hold. Tummy's tight. Keeping those abdominal muscles pulled into your back muscles. Drop down into those shoulder blades. Don't let the hips sink. Push the heels away, tighten the muscles onto your bones, and release. And there we go. Hey, nice job, everybody. Good work. Alrighty, so that one was for my daughter, Amy. Tomorrow I'll do one for Daisy. Better keep it even. Hey, nice to have you playing with me. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Take care. Bye.